I believe that Justice Singh served the country well as a judge, and I believe I continue to believe she has great integrity. What I believe is that she has to understand that this is not the court. When you're a judge, you make a decision, you expect people to your staff to faithfully carry out the decision or a ruling. That in Gecom, it has become almost like a political machinery, and that people who come and chat with you, they may have ulterior motives. And therefore, you have to get into the technical details of what is being discussed, and also stay on top of what is being issued by Gecom to see that it faithfully represents the views of the organization and not individuals. So those press releases that we had that were erroneous, misleading, etc., she has to have oversight over all of these things. And then, of course, to try to get an independent group that has no stake in the election to be advisory to her and the commission, so that a third set of eyes. And I would expect it, her to embrace this in a swifter manner. But that doesn't mean I'm questioning her integrity.
Okay.
I think a constant stream of bad advice goes to her. Constant stream from the machinery. Even sterilized advice from the staff. There'll be meetings with the staff, and by the time it gets to her through the central office of the CEO, then the advice is distorted. And that you have a constant pressure from these commissioners who put up proposals, like you see all these proposals. So if you ask me if she should be a bit more informative and strong, I say yes, that's what I'm saying. But it's not an integrity question. But look how the same point I'm making, just to illustrate that point about the bad advice. The commission decided that the claims and objection will be 28 days, right? And then for claims, and 7 days for objection, 35 days. Lowenfield took a draft for her to sign that had 49 days. And then when that contrary to the commission decision. So I'm just giving you that idea. It's not that he didn't know. He didn't know about the commission decision. He sat in there. That's in writing. But taking that to the chair, I would think that she assumed, they faithfully represented what we discussed, so I sign on to it. And that one, you also had another, what was the C? They had inserted something on C in the order that was removed. I can't remember the issue. Have to go to verification. 100% would have to show up. All 600,000 people or 1,000 people would have to go to the registration center. That's impossible. Never's been done. Inserted here. She had to remove that too. But somebody took it to her. Who took it to her?